46 years ago, the United States beat the Soviet Union 4-3, coming back in the third period in a game that United States fans and hockey fans around the world call the Miracle on Ice. The United States would go on to win the 1980 gold medal in hockey, the last time the United States has won the gold medal in hockey. 46 years ago tomorrow, which just so happens to be the morning, I should say, that the United States will play for the gold medal against their arch rival from up north, Team Canada. This episode of the Caleb Perez Show is dedicated to one purpose, and that is breaking down tomorrow's gold medal game between the United States and Canada in men's hockey. The women's United States team beat Canada to win the gold medal in women's hockey. Congratulations to the women on what was a very exciting game up until the very end, especially Megan Keller and Hillary Knight. Keller, who scored the overtime winner. Hillary Knight, who scored the game-tying goal, which was a big contributor to the United States women's team winning the Olympics in what I believe is Hillary Knight's final Olympic game. So congratulations to Hillary Knight. But one half of the job is done. I made a video talking about how this could be the year the United States wins the gold medal in both men's and women's hockey. The women have gotten it done against Canada. The men play Canada tomorrow. I'm going to break down this game, talk about what to expect, and give you guys my winner prediction. Team Canada, it is simple. They believe they're the best. You got Connor McDavid, who's the best player in the world. You got Nathan MacKinnon on his right side, Nathan MacKinnon, who in my opinion is the best player with a right-handed shot in the world. And then you got Macklin Celebrini, who is the best young player in the world, and that's Canada's top line. Look throughout Canada, they are stacked. You got Cale Makar, Sidney Crosby, Tom Wilson. You have so many dogs in Canada. I'm forgetting names, and I'm sorry that I am. Shea Theodore, Mark Stone, and in net you got Jordan Bennington. Many people don't think he's the best goalie. He has been great for Team Canada, and he stood on his head a couple nights ago against Finland. Or last night against Finland. He has constantly stood on his head and made big saves that kept Canada alive in the game so they could go on and win their games. While they haven't looked the best the last couple games, there is no denying that this Canada roster might be the greatest assembled group of hockey talent in the world. In Canada, a gold medal is expected. Anything short of a gold medal is a failure, and they're going to know that going into tomorrow's game. But with that being said, this is the greatest team, the greatest pool of talent the United States have put together since the Miracle on Ice game. The Tkachuk brothers, the Hughes brothers, Werenski, Austin Matthews, forgetting some names, Tage Thompson, who scored a beautiful goal last night, Dylan Larkin. This United States team has had some great talent on it as well. And the man between the net, man between the pipes, Connor Hellebuyck. There's a couple guys on this United States roster who are looking to shed big game, bad performances, or the allegations of can't perform in the big games. Matthews and Hellebuyck are two of them. Guys who have struggled in the bigger moments. They're going to be looking to turn around that reputation tomorrow. In case for Matthews, it would be huge if Matthews can not only win the gold medal, but contribute to it. Score a goal, make some big plays. It would go a long way as a shedding Matthews' reputation as a guy who can't perform in the clutch. What we saw last year in the Four Nations. 2 games, split one apiece. U.S. won the first, Canada won the second in the game that won Canada the Four Nations. There's no denying that this Canada team is solid. With that being said, what was missing in that final game of the Four Nations last year? Tkachuk was hurt. Matthew Tkachuk was hurt halfway through the game. He didn't play for the rest of the game. Charlie McAvoy and Quinn Hughes were out with injuries. They didn't play the game at all. That's 3 major subtractions from that game who are going to be fully healthy in this game, ready to go. So, and this is a really short video, I know that. This is just me sitting in front of my camera and putting my thoughts out about how the game's going to go. But this is going to be one of the greatest hockey games of all time. Two teams whose hatred for each other is unrivaled by anything in sports except for maybe Ohio State versus Michigan. And a lot of these guys are teammates. A lot of these guys are going to be at each other's throat tonight. And when the NHL kicks off again in the beginning of March, are going to be playing with one another. This is going to be a fun one. It sucks we have to wake up at 8 o'clock to watch it, which is kind of fucking ridiculous if you ask me. But, prediction. We go to overtime. I think that's a given. I think Matthews and Hellebuck do play really good games. With that being said, Canada wins 5-4. I think Celebrini scores the overtime winner. Now, this is going to be a great game. There's been some rumors that Sidney Crosby might not play. He's going to play. I feel like for Crosby to not play in this game, but he'd either have to be incapacitated or have a bone sticking out of his body. And I don't think that's either of them is the case. So Crosby's going to play. There's no question about that. But Canada wins 5-4 in overtime. Celebrini scores the overtime winner. It's been a joy to watch Celebrini grow this season. He has been amazing in the Olympics, and he continues to prove that tonight. But it's going to be a very good game. And again, it could go either way. Like, while I do lean towards Canada winning this game, there is absolutely a way the United States wins too. This is literally me just flipping a coin for me saying Canada wins. So it's going to be a close game. And it sucks to say that as an American that I think Canada is going to win. But again, this United States team is very talented. They're hungry after losing the Four Nations last year. And this is a nation hungry for a gold medal on a game that takes place exactly 46 years since the U.S. beat the Soviets in 1980. Since the Miracle on Ice game. So this will be a fun one. Let's enjoy some motherfucking hockey, shall we? Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Short episode, I know. Just want to get a video out before the game. Yeah, tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. U.S. plays Canada. It's going to be a great one. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some hockey. U.S. women's hockey team won the gold medal. Can the men do the same? We will see tomorrow morning.